Hello and welcome to another installment of Let's Play Yesterday. Last time we investigated in France, discovered a journal on Satanism, and somehow that triggered some flashbacks where it kind of seems like Henry was torturing John yesterday. And yeah, we got attacked by a crazy guy, met up with the ex-girlfriend, defeated the crazy guy, and yeah, fun things. Now, we sent the girlfriend to Scotland, and we have shown up back at New York to interview Boris, the homeless guy from the beginning, who apparently is still alive. And in the process of doing that, somehow he revealed that John yesterday is Choke. Somehow, I don't understand. And yeah, and Choke is the crazy preacher guy. That son was supposed to be dead. So at this point I'm supposed to, this is a flashback, we're supposed to get in there to save Boris, but I don't know how to do it yet. So let's see. I think over here, yeah, go John. I think this one, it needs to be further recessed. Yeah, if the logo were more recessed, there'd be room for you to put your foot into it and boost yourself up to the lowest ring. So I guess I have to figure out how to do that. I don't understand how, though. How are these objects supposed to be put together? Oh, stop. Can I, like, put this on there? No. What is this again? A canvas. And tires. And these tokens again. Oh wait, an image appears in your head and you realize that you are the old man flipping this coin. Huh? How? As strange as it seems, you're starting to believe Boris. I don't understand. Explain to me. How does this make sense? Are we doing some weird satanic rituals here or something? Okay, what are we combining? I'm sure I need to combine something, but I don't... You can't quite remember what good sealing this will do. Let's just... Are you going to wrap this? No. Let's put it on random things and see if it works. No, not the tokens. Maybe, can we put the tokens in there? No. Are the tokens useful for something? Or are they just kind of there? Let's put the canvas on everything. Yeah.
Wrapped the camera in the canvas to protect it, yes. Well, no. Before that, you did several things with it.
Okay, so I'm supposed to do something with the camera first. What do I do with the camera? Can I put it on the tripod? You place the camera on the tripod and you check that it's held securely in place. Okay, so what now? What do I do with it now? Do I... Is it securely in place? What can I do with it? Oh, shoot. No! Near the railway car, there's something you haven't seen. Okay, I wanted to... You left the camera there with a very specific intention. What is it? I don't know yet. You remember Boris's words.
That's it. Dying and coming back to life left you so traumatized that it gave you amnesia.
You must be crazier than Boris if you're starting to believe something like that. But you set up the camera for filming and... Wait, what are we filming?
My name is Choke. And yours? The same. If you're alive, then I am not crazy.
Huh?
You want to know who you are? And what this is about? Pay close attention. You've got to rescue a guy named Boris, who's being held prisoner in the...
Huh? After recording your message, you take the camera back. I don't get it. I don't get it. What's going on? Okay, well, since I accidentally clicked on the hint, apparently I'm supposed to go back to the rail car and look over there. So what is it that I haven't seen here? What's this? Boxes contain technological... Yeah, I've already looked at those. Is there something else here then? It says I didn't see something here yet. Oh, is that the barbed wire? What is this focusing on? It looks like it comes from the train tracks. What does? The wood? When you grasp it, you note its density and strength. What is it? A wooden beam. Okay. So, do I use that somehow here? To do good things? Can we, like, take the beam and put it there? You get an idea for breaking a hole in the logo, but you realize that you need something a little sharper to do it with. Oh, what's wrong with this? I tried that before. And what if you drove a hole into the stone? No, with the saw blade in your hand, you'd never be able to pull it off. Okay, so what do I combine it with? Because obviously I need to combine it with something so it doesn't hurt him. But tires. Tires are the answer. You think of reducing the tires to little pieces of rubble, but you don't see any reason to do it. Well, why do I have the tires to begin with? I don't understand. There's no point in going about it by hitting it with this. What? Okay. What am I doing with the tires? What am I doing with all of this stuff? Oh, right. You could wrap the camera in the canvas, but you think better of it and decide to do something else first. So do I still have to use the camera for something? Can we put it back on there? Do we want to? You're not going to record yourself again. Can I... why are you going to record this on video? Wait, do I have to record something on video? Can I record these? No. That's not useful. Just tape it up. I don't know. What is this odd assortment of objects? There's no way you're breaking this. I didn't want to break it. How would I break it with tape? This thing? This? Wait, no, that's to wrap the camera. So we can ignore that. What are the tires for? Did I miss any hotspots here? Oh, no, that's the rubbish heap. That's right, I don't need the rubbish heap. Okay, let's go to this area and do a hotspot check. Hotspot check. What's this? Boris. Boris, possibly the closest thing you've ever had to offend is being held inside. To enter the warehouse, you'll have to be able to get to the other side of the fence. There was another one somewhere here? This thing. Oh, that's the same fence. It's electrified. The red lights and the random sparks indicate that it's turned on. If you try climbing over the electric fence, you're a dead man. That's right, I don't want to go through the electric fence, I want to go up the tower. Because he jumped off of the tower in the first place. Wait, what was the little mark over here? There was a hotspot here, but I don't know what to do with it. And there was something here too. Is it all just the arrows? Maybe. Whatever. Yeah, I guess I got all the hotspots here then. Except the one at the fence, which I think is the same as the one elsewhere in that area. Do it again. Okay, do it once more. So, it seems like I have all the objects I need because I don't think there's anything else in here, right? Decide not to take anything else. Nothing in these boxes interests you. Okay, so we're done with this area. This area is for losers. What's with the fence? Locked and just as electrified as the rest of the fence. You can't find a way to open it. Not to mention a way of jumping over it. Can we, like, record the fence or something? Can we record the Boris? You could try to break the windows with this, but you'd alert Boris's captors. So I don't understand. What do we still need to do with the camera? How am I supposed to figure out all the crazy things that he did before? You prefer not to leave it there. Can we, like, record this? Yeah, I think I already tried that. Okay, hint time. You need a handle for the circular saw blade. Yes, I'm well aware of that. Can I... Oh, okay. I thought he was going to use that to step on it. You wedge the circular saw blade into a crack in the wood that holds it in place more or less securely. Really? Are you sure about that? That sounds dubious to me. Can you use it now? You want to strike the logo, but the disc is not attached firmly enough to the beam and would fall off at the first blow. Yeah, that's what I thought. Can we use this clamp? No, no, not you. I don't care about you. Stop. No, John, stop moving around. Can we do this? Use the clamp to secure the saw blade to the wood, tightening it with one of the tokens. Okay, now try. You strike the logo with all your might and make a small hole in it. Okay, so now I guess climb it. You've broken a small hole in the logo. You stick your foot in the hole in the logo and up we go. What's that? Red paint. Why do we need red paint? Whoever painted the top of the chimney must have been a little absent-minded. You pick up the can of paint and the paintbrush lying on top of it. Okay, do we paint the camera? Why would you paint the camera? I don't know, because you said there was something else I needed to do with it first. What are these tires for? John, what are the tires for? The door to the warehouse seems to be open. Wait, can we cover the camera now? Okay, can we record? No, I just wanted to record. It says, if you throw the camera down to the roof, it will break. What is the paint for? What is the tape for? Can we, like, get rid of this? I think if we're jumping, we probably don't want to be holding that. Let's see if it'll let me jump. If you jump off, you'll die, which is not bad in and of itself, since apparently you'll come back to life. The bad thing is that when you come back, you'll have forgotten that you want to save Boris. But we have the camera. Okay, am I missing hotspots? Not really. So I guess I need to combine things here first. Paint the canvas, maybe? You could paint something onto the canvas, but at the moment you don't see any reason to. There's no point hitting that. Tires. Tokens. No? This thing? This? 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 What is the paint for? This. The packing tape. There's no way you're breaking this. Can't remember what goods... actually, I already tried all these things. Okay, maybe tokens on something. Clamp is tight enough. How am I supposed to combine this odd assortment of things? Maybe do I have to go back down with the paint first? Or can we, like, throw paint down there? No. Let's go back down and see if I can paint something down there with the paint. Can I paint this? No. Let's try the fence. Can I paint the fence? No. 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 Alright, this is silly. Any ideas about how to protect the camera? Yes! I said I want to wrap it in that, but he keeps freaking out and telling me not to. Do you dare use the tires as a trampoline to jump to the other side? No, amnesiac is not synonymous with idiot. I wasn't going to. There we go. You wedge the camera into one of the tires to protect your recording. Okay, so now I can wrap it up, right? You wrap the camera and the tires in the canvas. Why do we need 3 tires in there? That's a big thing of tires. How can you make sure that your future self notices the camera containing, or the bundle containing the camera? Painting it seems like a good idea, but you decide to wait until the bundle is tightly bound. Okay, we'll now put the packing tape. No! What did that say though? The material the tape is made of won't provide enough insulation to allow you to climb over the fence. You tape up the bundle of the camera, tires, and canvas. Now paint it. When you remember Boris's words...
You know, even though you come back 30 years younger, there'll be something that remains. Scar on your hand.
You decide to paint the Y symbol on the canvas. Okay. That sounds like a good idea. Now will you let me jump? This has been a very, very confusing puzzle. Alright, now can you jump? Jump. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. What, I have to do something more with this? Can I throw it off then? You cross your fingers hoping the bundle falls off the roof and... Yes, make a bunch of noise. Alert everybody in the building. Okay, now can you jump? Although I'm still dubious about carrying that around. You smile nervously at the thought that this will be your last act in this life. I don't understand. Is he a cat? Does he have 9 lives or something? Jump. Go, John, yesterday, go. Whee! No, come on, whee. There we go. Whee! Alright. We are dead. That's always a great start. Maybe we are not dead. But we still have the Y. My name, like yours, is Choke. Do you want to know who you are? Inside you'll find Boris. He's the only one who can help you answer that question. But be careful, his captor is a dangerous man. Not just because he can kill you, the fact is he already has. After searching the entire warehouse, you still can't find any trace of Boris or Cooper. You'll have to investigate more thoroughly. Okay. What's this? Search. It could be a pressure valve or a temperature control for the oven, but it's broken. You press the on button, but nothing happens. Do I have to fix it? What's all this? The garbage can is full of machine parts and cables from when they dismantled and closed down the warehouse. You find an RCA cable at the bottom of the can. An RCA cable? What good is that gonna do me? Okay, what's this stuff? From the machine parts inside the cans, you guess that the warehouse was used for an assembly line for technology products. You look, but there's nothing in these cans that can help you. Okay, how about this? What's this? Search it. An emergency cabinet with an axe behind the glass. The axe will come in handy for protecting yourself, but there's no way to break the glass in front of it. Except you could, like, hit it with something. Why don't you, pull out this thing? Why don't you hit it with this? That would be a good idea. Oh, John, yesterday. You're a doofus sometimes. The roof. You open the door and go up onto the roof for a moment, but not finding anything useful, you go back inside the warehouse. Okay, I just wanted to see what that would do. What's this thing? The outside of the warehouse.
Boris is inside the warehouse, and that's where you should look.
Okay. What's this door? Oh, that's the same thing. That's all one hotspot. Okay.